cause I don't do facade. You see my diamonds even when I'm in the dark. And since you got it, it make you go and do anything. DJ Joe, she don't need no fuck. She don't need no fuck. Shawty me that ass, but she don't need no fuck. She don't need no fuck. Shawty me that ass, but she don't need no fuck. She don't need no fuck. Shawty me that ass, but she don't need no fuck. It's monster.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kee Kee. Y'all know me, whatever. As you can see, I'm a little purple troll, or as my friends on Instagram like to call me, Hood Barney. Okay, so if you follow me on Instagram, you have seen the drama that has happened. It's Monday. Don't know the date. You know the date when I post it. I'm gonna tell y'all the story that literally just happened. It involves me and my ex, the girl you're seeing in all them videos, which I wish I never did with that girl. But I'm not gonna be petty. I'm just gonna tell the story and that's it. Because a lot of people have been asking me and been wondering, and I just feel like I need to get off my chest and vent. Basically, I started today when my girlfriend, that bitch, my ex-girlfriend was in my house. Yeah, just had a little argument because she be acting slow, y'all.
Shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout, 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 shout but shout it.
Acting slow a lot of times we was together. My sister had spilled something on my phone, and the stuff that she spilled was very greasy. So instead of going to get something to wipe my phone off with, she wipes it on her pants. Not only getting her pants dirty, but smearing stuff on my phone, which I have cracks in. So as she do that, I kind of got frustrated. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what if you mess my phone up? You know, it's my phone. It's an iPhone 11 and I pay for it full out of pocket. So yeah. After that, the vibe was like, it was tension. It was a lot of tension. I was doing my hair. I had finished dyeing my hair because it wasn't color all the way. So I had to finish dyeing the top part. I was doing that. She wasn't talking to me. I was giving her space or whatever. So while I'm doing my hair, I'm like, I'm bored. She falls asleep. I say, okay, I'm gonna post a twerking video or whatever. So I posted a twerking video. I posted a twerking video the day before, yesterday. It was no problem. She ain't had no problem with it. So I'm like, all right, I'm bored. She sleep. I ain't getting no attention. We just had an argument. So I'm gonna post this twerking video. I don't care. So I post a twerking video and she wakes up and she sees it and she's upset. I probably knew she was gonna be upset, but I wanted some attention. So what? So she sits right there and I watch her open it and look at the video and look at the comments. The video, my twerking video I posted, and look at the comments. So I was waiting for her to turn around and say something like, babe, I'm mad at you, or blah, 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 bitch. You know, some type of, I would have been fine if she was like, babe, take that shit down, was yelling at me, because at least I'm getting some attention. Yeah, you care. You know, you real enough to speak that shit to my face. This, I'm gonna say female. This female, I watch her. She's on her phone like this. She's texting and typing, and she goes to Instagram and posts on her story. And I'm waiting to see what she about to post. And she posts, I don't like that. Talking about my twerking video. Sneak dissing me. Saying all this other stuff. Just sneak dissing me on her story. So I look up, I'm like, you sneak dissing me? That's what you just did, right? You sneak diss me. She like, it's nasty. I'm like, no, I'm not about to get into this. You sneak dissing me, right? And then I was like, I'm not trying to hear it. So I go on my story. I say, if you want to make a post about stuff we go through and you sitting right here in my face and you can't tell me, there's no reason for us to be together. I did that to her face because she didn't tell me what she told me, wanted to tell me to my face. So blah, blah, blah. No, I'm babbling. Long story short, I tell her, she posts on her story, she's like, I'm single. If you single. And I said, well, if you single, to get out my house. Like, why are you here? Get out. So she grabs her stuff. She's like, give me my slippers and give me my dildo, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, girl, what? Get out. You can get all that stuff later. Like, bye. I don't want you here no more. We arguing and things are being said. And as usual, she just loves to run out. And even though I told her to get out, I'm like, you know what? I told her to leave, but I don't really want her to leave. So I get up and I stand by the door. I'm like, let me just try to at least talk and use words instead of arguing and yelling and stuff like that. So at least I could stop her from leaving so we could talk or whatever. No, that doesn't work. This is the third time she walked out on me. She walked out on me in the past week. It's been more times, but this is the third time in the past 2 days she's walked out on me. And I've chased her. I'm like, third time's a charm. I'm not chasing no more. I refuse to chase because obviously it's that easy for you to walk out. And you was already sneak dissing me in your story. So it's really nothing for us to talk about. Nothing to be said, basically. So she leaves, and after she leaves, I call her because she posted on her story about me still. Because I got on live after she left and I started twerking. Yeah, I started twerking. I'm like, well, shit. Might as well twerk now. I can twerk, so might as well twerk. You fun? So I'm twerking, bam, bam, bam. You know, if you follow me on Instagram, you know I be throwing this little jump. And as I'm twerking, I guess somebody shows her my live or sends her my live, and they're like, oh, your girlfriend this, your girlfriend that. And she makes a post on myself. I don't need mice in my ear telling me about what a bitch doing. That's not my bitch, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bruh, ain't nobody worried about you. I'm on live twerking, trying to be happy, get lit. Even if somebody sends you something about me, all you have to do is tell them, don't send me nothing about her. You don't have to go on your story sneak dissing, because I didn't say nothing about her. Ever since she left out my house, I wasn't saying nothing about her. I got on live and I started twerking. So I felt some type of way. I was real mad. So these damn lights is throwing me off. I can't find the remote. But yeah, so I'm on live and I'm heated. I'm explaining the story, you know, whatever. So I get off live and she's calling me and texting me, and we're calling, texting, still trying to talk. We both like we done, but we still trying to talk. So I'm like, man, fuck it. I'm not about to keep doing this. If you're gonna keep walking out, it is what it is. And so we hung up, and it's like, it wasn't like we was done, but it was like, space. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to see you for a few days. Maybe we could revisit the conversation when we both calm. No, that's not the case. Apparently, the person who sent her my live, she was talking shit to them about me, about my business, really just talking shit about me and my business. And I don't like that, because out of all the arguments and stuff we had, I did not say nothing personal about you. And I did not run to no nigga and talk about you. That's if you're supposed to be gay. You gonna run to a nigga and talk shit about me? Okay. Anyways, and she didn't even know that nigga followed me. So of course it was run back, you know, back and forth. And I'm like, okay, well, see what the fuck this bitch about to say. The fuck, like, do what you gotta do. So he sees what she has to say, and yeah, she was basically telling my business. So I said, okay, she crossed the line, because like I said, no matter what we've been through, you shouldn't have done it. So she crossed the line. So I crossed the line and I posted her video and her pictures. Yeah, it might be was childish, but I felt some type of way. And she waited till she got around her friends to get on live and talk shit about me, even after the situation was over. I still hadn't even posted nothing about her yet, and she was on live, and people was telling me, oh, she on live talking shit. Mind you, I already blocked her on message and Instagram, so I can't see nothing. So while we on the phone and stuff, and while she's on her way back to her house, because she live in Virginia, while she on her way back to her house, we talking on the phone. She not talking no shit to me. So she get around her friends. Now all of a sudden she hop on live. She's not even a live person. Now all of a sudden she want to hop on live and sneak diss me with this little dirty ass bitch who got these crusty braids. And bitch, yeah, you know who you are, Brittany and your dirty ass friend. Come on now. Like, don't fake, because I told y'all. Let me finish with the story. Okay. So yeah, I posted the videos and stuff before I exposed her. So basically, long story short, we're here now, and I'm blocked on live, and I really don't care, because live, I don't give a fuck. It's just a bunch of people who want to be entertained or whatever, and I was mad, so that's why I was venting on live. But this is wild. I feel like if she would have never crossed me and would have never did what she did and told my business, it would have. Wow. I feel like if she would have never crossed me and would have never did what she did and told my business, it wouldn't went that far. I would have been cool with just, she's talking about let's be friends. We didn't even have to be friends. We could have just been strangers, people on Instagram. I would have been fine with that. You keep walking out, and I don't need inconsistency in my life. But when she told my business, it was a wrap. So right now she's still making posts about me, even after I deleted all the pictures and videos of her and stuff. She's still making posts about me. So much she's going to expose my messages. I'm treating her bad, all this other stuff. I don't care. I said what I said, and I'll say it again. She should never did what she did. She should never said what she said. I don't care. So that's the story for real. I mean, It wasn't much, but yeah. Brittany, if you see this, it's still on site. It's still up. I'm not going to do too much internet shows. You know where I live. And the same goes for your little nappy-headed, crusty braid slipping out uneven with the hair as friend. So, anyways, to my subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, like, and comment. Y'all know the drill. I got some interesting stuff for y'all. I don't even want to say it. I definitely got some stuff for y'all, so please stay tuned. I love y'all. And yeah, we out.